Hey, Kevin here, Mr. DIY Dork, and I realize this video is a little different than normal, but it's actually very related to the video series that we're right in the middle of about flipping furniture. And I promise part 3 will come out, but I just wanted to make this real quick because it's about the project that we were working on this past weekend. And it's a table and chairs that we've redone and done, we've distressed them and all that kind of thing. And it's right at the point where we could clear coat them and sell them as is, or add another detail that might push it over the top and either make it really cool and very finished and custom looking, or it might just be too much, too much work and just like distracting overall. So I want your opinion on it. So what I'll do is I'll show you a before picture, which by the way is probably kind of crappy, but I forgot to take before pictures, so I just snapped it real quick with my phone. And then I'll flip to video and show you what the project currently looks like and the idea I'm thinking of doing before we actually turn this thing over. So like I said, I'll show it to you. Give me your opinion in the comments below and I'll kind of tally it up and decide what to do. Okay, so we have chairs. I just have one here, but we have 2 of them. And the chair itself is really cool. We distressed it. And then even did a seat in a different color, sort of a butter yellow. I think the paint's actually called lemon parfait, but to me it looks like a pat of butter. Did some cool distressing, definitely very realistic, like as if it had been worn for a long time. And then we also did to the table, but I'm trying to decide, is that too much yellow or not? The white and yellow, it looks pretty good. Originally I designed it so it'd be, we bought it with 3 chairs, but one was so beat up, we're just gonna sell it with 2 chairs. And I imagined, a chair on each end, but I just have one here for mock-up. So we even, on the tabletop, we distressed it to look like it'd been used a lot, like where people would sit. Their plates would drag on there, and then, there'd be some food in the center, so we made it kind of realistic. And then I took a picture like this, and it actually kind of looks like a desk. So in the form of a desk, this might be really cool, just the yellow and nothing on it. But as a kitchen table, is it too much? And let me show you one more detail. It's an unusual table. It has these little wings, and they actually go right underneath here. So they go like that, and then they just go on a table leg, so you look at them like that. So we are actually thinking of doing a pattern. Let me get it set up here. Doing a pattern in the center of the table that would be, basically it would copy these wings, but it would be in white, like a distressed white. So it would be, imagine a pattern like that in the very middle of the table. It's all centered in white and maybe distressed, or a little bit of glazing to make it kind of match the rest of the table. Is that too much? I would say if someone uses it as a desk, it would probably be too much. But as a table, does it need something like that? Just a white, it'd be all straight and everything, but like a white detail like that, or just leave it alone? I'm trying to decide, because man, in person, I don't know if it shows in the video, but there's a lot of yellow going on. And it's kind of a risky move, especially for reselling something like this, because for the most part, if you get too crazy with color, it doesn't sell very well. So anyway, what's your opinion on this? Let me know in the comments. Just let me know, leave it alone, add the detail. What are you thinking? Would you want it in your house? Is it too much yellow, or is it a cool look? So let me know in the comments, and like the video, subscribe, and I'll have the rest of the video series coming up here pretty soon.